Went to the gym. Worked out. Feel pretty good. Let's make sure everything's working. Looks okay. Currently sitting at 393.33. Had a session earlier, picked up 4 buy-ins. Decided to take a break, much needed. Was losing a little bit of focus, but feeling much better now. Actually came home from the gym and didn't even... There's going to be another break later where I'll take a shower and then come back and play more. But I decided I wanted to get right on it. Play the first hand. And my seats are coming open finally. I haven't been waiting that long. Looks like there's currently 8 games. Just gonna stick to my usual 5 or 6. I think that's fine. I think you guys can see how that looks. Yeah, that looks fine. All right, let that go. Hopefully we get some people to come back. Looks like there's already a couple hanging around. Nice to see you guys. And we're just waiting on the table. I think we can open the King 8 suited. Gets defended, and we're just going to go ahead and bet. See a call, and then a lead. So definitely interesting. It's the full pot lead that gets me. The funny part is I think I can figure this out, that this is either 2-pair right now or this is King Queen. And it just picked up enough equity to bet and steal. I fold. I'm only taking that long because that particular player I stacked 3 times earlier today because he was doing similar things. He's not representing an ace there, but he very well has an ace there. So the secondary hands of 2-pair and King Queen, not my biggest concern, but it's the kind of player who out of position, he likes to make his biggest moves, which is rare. And it's rare, and you're going to see why, because it doesn't work. It absolutely does not work. He's just exposing himself to far too many variables that'll screw him up. I'll move this over just a little. Sure. You got it. Freak out all you like, you got it. I'll fold this. Still on the list for 5 tables. There is another one starting. This one. It's probably going to fill up fairly quick. Let's see. This is a pretty good table. I'm going to go ahead and take a seat. Meaning that everybody's taking a full buy-in. It's not like there's a bunch of suckers on this table, but competent players. But nobody really scary. Let's get a 6th if it's good. Looks okay. Fold this one, fold that one. I don't mind this at all. That's what I'm expecting. Go ahead. Gotta like this a little further this way. Seeing a lot of 3-bets early. Interesting. I don't buy this, but there's a player behind, so I'm just going to let it go. These players are betting large. Full pot bets. I know you. Look at that 10. This is one where either he's got a king or he doesn't. So he could definitely have aces. He could have queens also. I'm going to check back very quickly so that if he does have queens, maybe he'll pay some kind of bet. If he has kings, it's kind of a cooler. I think this player knows that I will bluff a fair amount. Nope, gave it up. Must have had ace-queen. That's the thing, though. I played it exactly as I would a float. So, interesting. Could have check raised on the flop. Same flop twice in a row. Well, relatively. The suits were different. Call here. I don't like this anymore. I don't know why. Check for the 9. Still small bets going on. I don't know what's going on with this hand. I should have the best ace a lot. Yeah. What did you have? King, queen, and ace tray. I really thought I'd see another bet there. Bets were so small, though. Like, why bet 50 cents on the end? Like, you're just giving the guy a price at a jack. Small player, small bet. He's going to raise. I want to see what happens. He bets micro on this flop. So, if he has something, he may just get it in. It's kind of weird if he calls, but he's never calling, right? Yeah. Yeah, this player is compulsive with the c-bets. So, we're going to be compulsive with the raises. Because you no get free showdown, sir. Ooh, look at that. Straight draw. I don't mind the straight draw. That looks alright. Yeah, I can kill the preview. Yeah, sure. Deuce. I'm just going to check and let him have it. like if you're gonna play ace 3 and make the ace and bet it, why are you stopping when you're called? That's what I don't get. Go ahead and bet here. Yeah, just had the best hand, but little protection never hurt. No, not quite. This player's kind of an interesting problem. Oh, look at that flop. Goddamn. Well, king queen can be there, but so I need to make the 8. You see a small raise. We are going to go up. Some players just give away their hand by the size of their raise. Check's not bad, but he's spooky over here. He's gonna go ahead and bet right at the ace. Shouldn't be too many aces out there. Could be one in the blind. 10 on the turn is kind of interesting. I'm gonna check back for pot control. 8 on the river. Should be betting his own hand. He doesn't. I check. Your ace is good, sir. Get 3-bet by the D-Gen. Okay. Make a jack. And folds immediately. You need to stop doing that, D-Gen. Because I'm going to beat you every time. Literally, the guy... I know the player plays too many moves. And the funny part is, now that I'm back on Twitch, he's going to try to play as many moves as he can against me. He used to stream, but doesn't stream anymore, I don't think. Actually, I don't know. But I imagine he would be a bigger deal if he had been streaming the whole time I was away. He was a pretty good streamer. But if you play just on WSOP, you don't get too much attention. I am going to 3-bet the ace-queen suited. I don't always, but this player is a little face-up. Plays quite a few hands. See a queen. Just going to go ahead and bet right about there. Thinking it over. Yep, as much as you think I'm full of shit, that's why I bet those, is because I have to have it as often as I don't have it, which is hard to do. Nice. Slowly crawling up. No real big hands yet, but steady winners. I always feel very focused after the gym, very awake. Fold here. 7 on the river is okay. Might win. Yeah, 4-1. 4-1 with cards nobody else is holding is usually pretty good. So we're all the way live. Some of these players have the wrong tools. Hey, look, the 7 did win. What did everybody have? 6-6 ace king. Interesting. Some people think that when you raise from the small blind, you're just picking on them, but the truth of the matter is it's a position that needs to be played correctly. And yes, I raise more than population in the small blind, but population doesn't raise enough. It's like the old, I'm not going faster, everybody else is going slower. I'm just going to check. This player only has $2 and change, so I'm not going to try to bluff him too hard. Check. Great bet. If you have anything, you got it. And I imagine you have everything. I'm going to raise from the big. You don't get to limp when I have a good hand. Flop comes off with a queen. I'm going to try to bet quickly. Aces. I'm just going to play big, reduce the stack to pot ratio. No. Almost called it. All right, D-Gen, what do you got now? Check. This guy's got a quarter. There's an ace on that flop. He can rarely have any flushes, so when he bets, it's kind of whatever. I'm just going to call. Well, if he has a flush, he has a flush. It's just too bad. Just getting him to put his money in the pot. Nice bet. I 3-bet you. Why are you leading into me? It's hilarious. I don't think the diamond killed my action either. I think he didn't have anything. I could have maybe min-clicked it back on the flop, but when I have top set, it's kind of hard for him to have much that he won't go broke with if he does have anything, so he usually doesn't have anything. Hey, crossed over 400. Look at that. 499. Just going to check. Ace is good for my range. I'm going to bet and take it down. Got to make it make sense. And any face card I pull ahead, because he never has an ace there. He's just a 10. I'm going to bet, just draw a heavy board. Take it down. I'm going to 3-bet this early raise. Min raiser. Player calls. I'm going to bet. He can have some jacks. He's taking a long time. I think he may just have a flush draw. Ace on the river is interesting. Now he leads. So, does he ever have ace jack? I need to see this one. This is weird. Yeah, ace jack. Exactly, ace jack. It's funny, too, because I thought, you know, if the flush comes off, maybe I should raise it. But when it's the ace, it's just kind of stupid. That was interesting. But it's fine. I almost checked the flop, too. Like, if I had a flush draw, I would check the flop. So, but I couldn't determine. Yeah, it's fine. I couldn't determine where he was at without seeing him call the turn. So I thought he may have a jack, but I wasn't sure. And then when the ace comes off, it's just, is it king jack or is it ace jack? And it's much more likely that it's king jack because I'm holding a goddamn ace. And I don't mind giving up a few bucks for information. Check. This guy's going to bet if it checks to him. I love this small bet. Let me get out of the way. Have fun, guys. 10 cents all in? Okay, let's gamble. Hold. Hey, full house. This is the kind of bullshit this player does. So this guy should check. He's going to bet monstrous. And this guy should snap call him. Yeah, just jam over the top with a king or a 9. It's pretty disgusting. He doesn't even have ace high there. He might have a pair. He might have a pair. Like 10s or something, but I don't think he can stand any heat. The player just tends to do very strange things. I mean, I guess he could have had a 9, because a 9 would be fine there to do that with, but yeah, I don't think so, though. Yeah. Kind of overbets a lot. 3 bets too much. There's somebody who follows charts. Like sees charts where he should be 3-betting and all like that, but then doesn't know what to do after that. Like doesn't understand flop frequencies or board texture or anything else. This is kind of stupid. The player only has $3. I'm just going to call that. All right. I mean, what is this? I have to hit a 9 or a 10. He's got like king jack or something. I check. Let me see the worst bet in history. Queen 7. Okay. It's literally every time. Okay. Literally every time. So interesting. Too many 3 bets. Let's focus there for a second. Players in every pot. music for myself. Not on this table. A little too aggressive. I'm going to fold the ace-10. Alright. Right, if it was a two-color deck, right color. Player calls hard on the turns really bad for me. That's how bad you play. I'm feeling so tired. Okay. Nothing for me. You guys play great. Backdoor straight and flush draw. Full pot bet, huh? I'm going to float it. The only problem is that king might... Yeah, the king just became a problem. Never mind, never mind, never mind. If I had the king, I would have check jammed. But the king just became a problem because there is a world in which he just has overcards. So, need to be c-betting 100% of the time, apparently now. Might win here. Possibly. Maybe. You just don't have the heart to bet a 10, do you? Like, why not bet that? And that's literally one where the answer is any pair can call you. I want to go for the bluff. Into two players, this is kind of rough. But this guy should just have a draw, and this guy never has shit, so I'll take that. Thank you very much, gentlemen. So I can have all the two pairs and full houses in the world. Oh, okay. Literal 10 to 1. Gut shot. This player is 3-betting quite often. If the bet were bigger, I'd have to check raise this. I'm gonna fold. It's all right. I'll get him. His bets are so big. It's fine. I'll definitely get him. Definitely get him. And we're just gonna bet here like we're protecting a king. Take it down. I mean, everybody's going to call this, so why are you even raising? God, the perfect flop for him. It's the perfect flop for this fucking moron. No, maybe not. 7's a bad card. Now he checks. Bet. Bet. Don't check. Good man. When he jams, call. Look at this shit. He's going to rip. Oh, you actually had a good hand. But man, did you lose fucking value? Holy shit. Like, limping the ace-jack? Oh my god. That could be the result of me. Like, the fact that I'm so aggressive. Just limps the ace-jack. See a min-raise and a re-raise. I don't think this guy is going to jam too often, so I'm pretty sure I can call here. Take a shot at a deuce. If he jams, I can't call. But I just don't think it's going to happen too often. I get led at. Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, just didn't seem right, bro. I can call this. Check. Just doesn't make sense. Oh, look at that. My man got scared. Ace deuce. Y'all play good. Like, people just really can't leave with money on the table less than a buy-in. Like, they just can't stop. They have to bust. It's like, why not just 3-bet me pre-flop? Like, am I just supposed to fold that fucking, those 8s to you like 100% of the time? I don't think so. King 5. Go ahead and check. Fold that one. I was going to bet it, but then, 3 players in the pot. Showdown value. That's fine. He's going to bet. Yep, of course he is. The full pot. It's just the wrong bet. It's the wrong bet. think we can bet here, protect our hand. This is a pretty draw heavy board, but it's also a scary board. Yeah, I figured you out, pal. Backs off once somebody picks him off. It's good to know. The min raises. Check. Fucking checked. I gotta remember to call him down lighter. God damn it. He has to have a fucking eight. He has to have a fucking king, not an ace. Should be good, right? So this is an interesting spot to take a stand. Because this player really likes to 3-bet. It's not going to fold a pair, but I got to see his hand. Wow, he actually has the one that lines up. That's hilarious. How? This guy 3-bets so fucking wide. Why are you 3-betting a player raising under the gun? Oh. Player 3-bets so wide. He 3-bets under the gun with ace-10, and it's just the perfect cooler for me. Jesus. And then he bets huge. It's just like... and he bets huge. Like, does this guy never have jacks? Jesus Christ. Just the worst. Just the worst. Oh, that is so frustrating. That 5 on the river is kind of gross. Really? Oh my God. Good name for you. Okay, getting very aggravated. That's the full pot. I'm not folding. I've had enough of this guy. Yeah, that's what I figured. Thanks, Yutz. Not folding to that anymore. Mm. Mm. Doot. Come on. Do it again. No. Mm. No action from the biggest action players on the table. Hilarious. Okay. 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 The donk bet is fucking hilarious. Like, I just keep seeing it. It's just fucking hilarious. Min raise. You've been sitting for 6 minutes. Check. Check. Find this hard to believe. Check. Really? Check. Queens. Okay. Why keep betting? Like, if you're not going to bet that river, why keep betting? Like, you're not doing it for value. You're literally trying to get me to fold when you should have the best hand. Kinda doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Choochie, what are you doing?
Being a chooch. Standing on your back looking at me. Oh, trying to squish in here somewhere.
Look at this.
Yep. That's what I'm doing. Let me find a comfy spot. There we go. Slide right now. Maybe I gotta keep the pot smaller. Very aggressive players. Alright. You gonna go again? No? Why are these players backing off now? Interesting. Yep, that's my corner.
Nope.
Nope. Maybe I'll go get some water.
Oh,
Well, something to do with water.
Low-key, I'm actually kind of happy he's out of the bed.
You what?
I'm kind of happy that he's out of the bed.
That 1.5 foot of space takes up, really.
No, he's just been so close to my face.
Yeah, I feel his nostril breath on my chin when I go to sleep. I find it adorable. Everybody is folding to every raise I make. What is going on? This has been... What is with the shift?
Dinner time.
What's that?
Dinner time.
No, I mean, it's they're on the table, but they're... Like, it's just weird. It's like 10 minutes ago, everything just shifted. Hi.
He's under your desk.
Is he? What are you yelling at him for then?
Because I'm not yelling. I'm saying I can smell that he peed out there.
Oh, yeah. Yell. I got a very strong musk. Okay. Nope. Check. Just nothing's going any further. What's happening here? Guess we kill that table. Try to get on another one. Okay. 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 Not a whole lot of defense there, but I'm going to check. The ace is good. I can rep that. He should just have a lot of draws, so I'm going to go for it. Yep, just snap fold. Okay, raise that ace. Raise that ace. Raise these aces. It's got better and better. Ace, jack, ace, queen, ace, ace. Miss that one, but don't mind c-betting. Yeah, we'll have to call. Yeah, well, whatever. I'm going to check this one, even though I hit it. Love how the ace-queen just calls pre-flop. I'm going to check again. No action on the fucking aces. I mean, there's not really much for anybody to have here. I kind of want to bet this. Might get called by something. Something weird. King or queen jack or something like that. There's just not a lot for anybody to have. Gotta do that delayed c-bet more. I think I'm gonna stick with 5. This feels kind of comfortable. I think I like 5 tables. Okay. Made the 6. Player bets full pot. Well, with these guys behind, I'm going to play this like jokers and just call. 8 is awful, mostly because it kills my action, but I'm never folding. Pair the board on the river is pretty nice. Ah, set over set. Oh, what a... God damn, that's like the 5th time I've been coolered since I got back from the gym. Son of a bitch. That's really frustrating. Full house versus full house. What is going on with... What is going on with this? The poker's working. Is everybody else working? Yeah. Really? I'm getting 3-bet by a guy with $1 behind? He's got fucking aces. Can I please crack them? Jack! $2 on the fucking table. Just jam all your fucking chips in. Look at this. This player's short. This player's short. This is just stupid. full buy-in on the table, I would have called. All right. Okay. It's just a great way to go broke, man. Okay, something's going on with the chat here. I don't know what's happening. Like, that just totally died. I truly don't know what's going on. And where the fuck is the... Oh, goddamn. Really having fucking... this many issues, really? Oh, there it goes. Hey, thanks, Carrie. Much appreciated. Could use a little luck, man. I've been coolered like 4 or 5 times now. Set over set twice. Nut straight gets sucked out on by a full house. Aces got cracked. It's kind of not the vibe. Cheers to you, cheers, Jules, to everyone in their afterlife. Yeah, how you holding up, man? Sounds good.
Look at this Bluetooth speaker.
That's cute.
Kind of needed in life.
It's like, what's that band? The one, Daft Punk.
Oh, yeah.
Reminds me of Daft Punk. Been thinking about those stories past couple days. Thanks again for those. Sure thing, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Stories of growing up in Florida. It's like every serial killer's biography. It's what it should be undertitled. Eileen Warnos, Stories of Growing Up in Florida. It kind of works. Jeffrey Dahmer, Stories of Growing Up in Florida. I don't think he grew up in Florida. I think he was just apprehended there. Okay. Don't know how often I'm beat here. Yeah, the jack was the problem. God damn it, why am I not fucking c-betting everything? Like, this is 2 players, and it's just, with jacks, it's just an easy check. Queen on the turn, not that big a deal, but I have to check again. It's the one player I don't want betting. Well, thank God this guy called. I'm just going to fold.
Choo-choo.
Just trying to get comfortable, fluffing up the carpet.
No, I think he's trying to get something.
No, he's not. He does the same thing every time.
Looks so somebody took their elf on the shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's Kourtney Kardashian. And they put a little thing and it says, "We are feeling a little under the weather from the Elf 182 concert."
Oh my God.
Santa said we must quarantine until next week. Have fun. Have a fun weekend. We are still watching the elves. Basically, parents got tired of doing this elf shit.
Yeah.
So they put, look, she put them in mason jars.
Oh, that's funny.
With holes all around them. And they've got little masks on their face.
That's pretty funny.
That's really funny.
It is a big pain in the ass. Yeah, everybody got timed out. I think there's something going on with the internet. Chichi, are you starting a bluegrass band? Yeah, I think I got to shut this down for a little bit because it looks like, yeah, I'm losing. I'm dropping frames and shit. I'm gonna shut this down and try to fix this. I'll probably be back in a little while. I'm gonna grab something to eat too. See you guys in a little bit. Be back in a little bit.